this definitely felt like we were not in Texas. It felt like we were, that we're completely secluded away from the usual Texas vibes. I feel like I'm in a beach town. It got so much sun, that's why I look kind of worn out right now, but it's good. And everything just felt fresh and just a new perspective. Good morning. So yay, vlogging on a trip. So excited about it. This is the first time since COVID that Ivan and I are taking like a little trip. We're going to this place called South Padre Island. It is in the southern area of Texas, super close to Mexico. And I'm gonna show you guys around. We don't even really know what this island is about, like just a heads up. All we know is that the beaches are apparently nice. Texas doesn't really have the best beaches, so this should be kind of like a hidden gem, hopefully. It's like on a little strip island thingy. It's hard to describe and we don't really know what to expect, but we're just really happy to take 2 days to explore Texas and obviously taking all the necessary precautions with COVID, like masks. So I will take you guys along and we shall see what this is all about.
There's In-N-Out in San Antonio.
We're at the line of McDonald's.
Yep. Well, if you're in the South and you don't eat dairy, so that's already kind of a problem, you know.
Well, we didn't have any
like
choices.
Their cheese.
I love cheese, but just lately, because I break out, I'm trying to limit dairy, and so it kind of has been hard picking things to eat. But then and also I'm really picky with meat, so like 99.9% of meats I won't eat.
Welcome to Texas.
I literally had so many phases. I was singing my brains off, dancing my brains off. And so far, I would say the weather has stayed consistent in the sense of Texas usually doesn't have that. And I feel like on the road here, it's been what's it called? Sunny, gorgeous weather.
That's not fair to say. You know that Texas this year has been pretty good. Yeah or no?
Yeah, but it rained last night. Like, it definitely rained.
Yeah, well, it doesn't count when it rains at 4 in the morning.
Oh, whatever. I'm just saying that. True, but I'm saying that it hasn't rained. It's been pretty consistent. Alright, so now we are heading to this horseback riding place. This is the first time Ivan has been horseback riding as an adult, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I feel like my horse is going to be pretty aggressive because usually when I go horseback riding, I've only went like 5 times or so, but yeah, my horses are always so aggressive. So, like, I don't know, I'm hoping that it goes well, but I think it's going to be a super fun experience, and we're pretty pumped about the town so far. And tomorrow we're just going to be laying out at the beach and
the
stuff.
cool thing right now is we have a ton of like sand dunes around us.
Oh yeah,
which is
I'll show you.
Cool.
Yeah, true. About to go horseback riding. This place is so cute. They have like a petting area for kids. And how cute is that?
The regular petting. Yeah. Alright, so we won the lottery and I'm getting a rawhide. Tara's getting Fabio
for my horse. Okay.
Alright.
So horseback riding to me was really amazing. It was probably the best horseback riding experience I've had, specifically because we were riding by the beach and it was really gorgeous to see the sunset and just see the beach and have the horses in the water. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, I expected it to be like really special, you know, like for it to be, I don't know, just more than just horseback riding, you know, it's that whole entire beach with sunset.
Yeah,
you know, it's just great.
Nice.
It's a completely different experience.
True.
Pandemic tourism
version. True. We are at the beach. This is like behind our hotel, so we have beach access, and there's like a ton of restaurants over there. And I have my mask, but when we like sit secluded at the beach, I'll obviously take it out and tan. But oh my gosh, the beach here, I've never seen a beach like this in Texas. So I'm pretty excited.
Here's the place that we ate at yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
Last night, but we forgot to film anything because we were drunk. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like.
So cute. I'll show it. Ivan and I are in the same exact hotel, but we changed rooms. This one is a little smaller and cozier. I actually prefer this one way better. I think the finishes are nicer. And I'm out of breath, but... And we ended up switching rooms because of the fact that we did not book the second night, so we had to rebook the stay in this hotel, and so that's why we switched rooms, and we actually have a legit ocean view this time.
Guess what? Yes. Who the heck gets 10?
We literally spent 30 minutes.
Who the heck on earth gets 10 in half an hour? Like literally.
I know.
The most I get is like I get a little bit redder.
Yeah.
You know, like I get like a little bit more lobster-like.
Right now we are about to longboard down this really cute path in the city.
Per Tara's request, she asked me to film her struggling on a longboard. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hope I don't fall back. You almost slammed into the freaking sign.
Good morning. Today is the third day. We actually were planning on heading out today and leaving, but yesterday, as you saw, we were walking around the marina and we saw these super cute tours, dolphin tours, where you can dolphin watch, and it was literally so cheap for like the morning special. $10 per person. So we're actually gonna head out, go there at 10 a.m. So it's like 9 right now. And the tour is like an hour and a half. And so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna start driving back toward Houston, which is 5 hours. So take you guys along on the tour. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're here to talk about our South Padre.
South Padre Island, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like saying San Pedro.
San Pedro, yeah, you called it a lot like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so question number one. I have it written down over here. Say a few words about how was the road going there. Like, was it like longer than you expected? You know, like just the basic kind of like information. So we're driving from Houston to South Padre Island.
Yeah, and so initially I was like, okay, how many hours was it again?
5.5.
Oh yeah, so initially I was like, sheesh, okay, that's a long time. And I guess because I didn't really realize how it was gonna be, it felt longer. Like I felt like we were driving to nothing because I honestly had no idea what to expect. As you saw from the vlog, we just didn't have any idea. So it felt like a long drive, but obviously I'm talkative and I like to sing, and so we took up the time like that. So I would say it was pretty decent. Like if you know that South Padre is a nice island, the time is going to fly by fast, I would say.
Yeah, so the drive was not that bad, especially if any of you guys live in Texas, Houston, Austin. Probably going to be about the same, like 5.5 hours. If you live in San Antonio, probably going to go down to 3.5, maybe 2.5, not 100% sure, but yeah, it's definitely an easy drive. All right, so question number 3.
Or 2.
No, 3. Oh yeah. Whatever. Question number 2. Considering the pandemic.
Oh yeah. That's
right, so keeping that in mind, how would you rate this trip? So by considering the pandemic, I mean our inability to go to other places.
I actually think it was pretty decent. I would say out of 10, considering the pandemic, I would give it a 7. The only reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 is because when we go to new cities, we like feeling the vibe and the energy of it. And it's really hard at the bar, as we talked about in the vlog, that there really wasn't an energy there. It's like people wearing masks, uncomfortable, standing far apart from each other, which is good, but it's only because of the pandemic. Compared to when we went to Denver, we felt the energy of the city when we went out for drinks and stuff like that. So I would say when it comes to energy, 7 out of 10 of the city. But when it comes to our outdoorsy things and what we're able to do, we just sat at the beach, social distance from people. It was a very empty beach, as you saw, so that would be a 10 out of 10.
Question number 3 is going to be expectations versus reality.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so by the way, I didn't know these questions, that's why I'm actually excited about it. It's not fake.
Yeah. Props to me.
I would say expectations, I probably would, like I said before, I would probably give it a 4 out of 10 out of expectations.
So what did you expect?
I expected it to be bad. Like, I expected it to be we've talked to people, he's talked to people in Texas, no one has ever mentioned this place at all. So it kind of tripped me out about that. Like, I was like, if this is such an amazing, beautiful beach, why isn't anyone pointing us in this direction?
This is so true. I was trying to inquire with a lot of people about that place and no one knew.
Reality, 10 out of 10 for what it is. It was the best beach in Texas that I have been to. I haven't gone into the water probably in years because in California, the water is cold.
Next question is, would you recommend this spot to visit for other people?
Absolutely. If you're coming to Texas and if you're around that area, it's a must-see. If you definitely like that beach life, that is the best you're going to get in Texas. Probably the best you're going to get around this area where Texas is, so I would 100% recommend it.
What did you like the most?
All right, I liked being outdoors in the sun a lot.
A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I know, that's a good thing. I liked being outdoors in the sun a lot. So I would have to say when we were literally on the boat watching, we were doing dolphin watching, as you saw from the vlog, and also tanning at the beach. That was my favorite thing. There's so many great things, but anything that brought me closer to like the water and the sun was definitely it was exciting because we haven't really done that in a while. All right, thank you for watching, and we will be doing more vlogs as we travel. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Are you actually gonna put that?
Well, yeah.